Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 38 of my lower league management playthrough in Football Manager 2014 with Bath City. Currently, we're in a 7th position and just sitting back to my expectations at the start of the season, or the way I was playing actually at the start of the season. If you remember back, I actually dropped quite a bit. I lost a few matches really early and I thought it would be a dangerous season in terms of just trying to keep my job, but I escaped that really well with some good wins. So maybe it's a bit high expectations. Maybe I'm putting too many high expectations on myself to get promoted this season. So I'm going to try and step back from that. I'm not going to really expect to get promoted. I'm just going to play these games, trying to get through them. The intake's in about a month. Hopefully get some more talents in. Let some players go, definitely, for the wage. If you check here, Kira Gilbert, some people say he's probably on too much. Who else is high? Ross Stern up there. When's his contract? 2015? I don't know if he's coming back from injury. He has to show he can perform. He hasn't had a huge season like last season, dropping back a little bit. Andy Gallagher as well. Brian Dutton, but they're all the experienced players. The experienced players want more, and it's the younger players that want less. So if you want experience, you have to pay more. So it's going to be really hard. So this is what, like, the method I went with for getting all these youth players on the cheap wages. Look how much there's like on £5 per week in the first team, and like Alan Ryder 45. It's really, if I didn't have those, I wouldn't be able to have more players. That's what I mean. Like, if I want to sign more experienced players here, they'll be cost more of these 300s and in the high 200s. So I won't be able to sign them. That's the reason why I have to have them there. And of course to grow them as well. That's the second positive there. But yeah, it's hard with these kind of funds. I'm not sure how I'm going to, like I talked about in the previous episode, and people left some good suggestions, but the only way is to let players go. But then you're just in a rolling cycle kind of thing. Like, you're never improving your team. You're just staying stagnant unless you have an amazing season somehow. I don't know how, but yeah. And a lot of people said sell players, but sometimes I don't want to transfer list a player when there's no interest and like they're going to be unhappy and we might need to use them. Who knows? It's going to be tough. That's a thing for sure. Marvin Bennett, might play him. I'll put him to right back, and Gallagher. We've got to play a lot of these other guys to see if they're going to be good enough. Like Ross Stern, he'll come back in here for Ryder, because Ryder's, he's already, I know for sure he will. And like Jack, is he running out of his contract? Nah, 2016. Because he's got that 5-star report. He's always going to be a part of the team. Especially when he's not always like on high wages. Well, I said he's always going to be part of the team. I mean, like, at least at this lower level, because he's got good passing and good dribbling. Those are two outstanding attributes. And the assists he provided last season. Unfortunately, he hasn't done that this season. I'm not sure why. I guess because Ryder's come in at different times in that kind of role, and he scored goals as well. He's got 4 goals, 3 assists from the games he's played, and he's going to develop into a fantastic player. And that's pretty much it. I think Addlesbury's just come back from that injury and he's lacking match fitness, so I just need to ease him in. So I think I'll leave him out for this game. But yeah, we're still playing a fairly young team. But like I said, I'm going to go in now with the expectation, no pressure to win games. So I'm not going to like get angry if I lose or something, because we've got it. We've got our expectations. How much more games is there anyway? Well, there's still a decent amount, but I'm not going to get relegated or something. That's something I just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to happen. And yeah. So I wanted to get as many wins as I could. And actually, Thompson's going to come out for George Byers. He's another one with really good potential. How long his contract? Till 2015. Like, he's one, for me, I would have to offer a new contract. But the thing is, he's on 190 per week. Now wants 220. Let's go to 200 maybe. And he'll accept that. Yeah, to 2016. But he's someone I have to offer a contract, because we picked him up last season, or the start of this season, however you want to call it, and he was available for a free and coming through Watford, a championship level academy. So of course he'll have some decent potential. So he's good to be a League 2 player. With that kind of potential, you have to offer him a new contract, especially when we don't have a specialty player in that area, apart from Addlesbury. But he doesn't have that high potential. So yeah, I'm trying to get everything balanced really well. I experimented with getting experienced players this year, like Dutton. And of course, where's the other guy? Yeah, Kira Gilbert. So I'm probably going to go for young players again. There's no difference. There's no difference. I'm just going to sign up a heap of young players, and hopefully it'll a positive thing for the future. That's all I have to play for, but next season might be the same. I'm just hoping for amazing talents in our youth intake. But we'll see how we go. It's like, yeah, it's not like we haven't had a good assist player this year, like I was talking about with Anthony Jack. We've had Jack Williams, who's had 19, so I've still got the assist from one avenue. So that's still good. I can't complain about that because we've got the assist. It's really been a similar season to last season. We've gone on patches of playing well and patches of playing badly. And we can finish here. Jack, as I was talking about him, he scores. Great stuff. We score within a minute. I reckon now we're going to go back to counter. Or go to counter. Brown, that was a dangerous free kick, and Jack was there to pounce, and it was good to get in the lead here early in the game, away from home against Maidenhead. And we should be beating them. They're like in the bottom. I think they're in the bottom 3. I have to check it again, but I'm pretty sure they were pretty lowly. Come on, we need another. We need to keep the pressure on and not defend. Oh, well done, Brown. He's going to put a cause. Like, again, this is the time of the season where players, they're probably going to play for contracts. And Jack, he couldn't finish. All these players that are running out of the contract, which is quite a few. Oh, Byers. That was close. Brown put it in here. Come on, finish. Do something. No, it's another corner. Brown put this in again. Come on. I want him to do well so I can offer him a new contract. He is old, but he's got good attributes. But then, in that situation, he might be going down. But look at that. Come on, finish it. Oh, no. We had a lot of chances there. We could at least got 2 goals already, if not 3. But, yeah, just 1-0 lead at the break. Not too bad. I'm going to have to say don't get complacent. And, yes, they're finally getting used to it. And that's something I've noticed. I've said it before, not sure in streams or in this, but when you keep doing that same team talk, especially don't get complacent, they get used to it and they start getting the more good reactions than those bad reactions. Because they're used to it. Oh no, it's going to be a red. Why? Why? At least they didn't score. At least they didn't score. That's the positive sign. Can we drop Dutton back here? Oh, we can, yes. Oh, that's nice. Put Byers there, but we need to bring some more cavalry here. No, actually, we'll bring in Priest and we'll put Dutton back there. Drop him back. I'll play him as a ball-winning midfielder deep. Like his defensive midfield. Who do I take off here, though? I might bring some Lamar Powell, pace and skill up front for Tolly. And I'm not sure who else. I might just do 2 for now. Yeah, that's probably it's only 48 minutes. Okay. And you on counter, that's the best way. And then we can look to break. So that was a bit unfortunate. Was it? We get a red card, unfortunately. And they have a chance here and they won't score from it. Oh, they do. Wow. That never happens. Of course it was going to happen today. And because I said they're not going to score from this. When you get a red card, they never score from the free kick. Never. But there's a first time for everything, isn't there? And of course it will happen in this series, the way it's going. Wow. Yeah, that's actually never ever happened before in any game of Football Manager. That I can remember at least. When you get a red card and give away a free kick, there's never a goal scored from the free kick. Never. Now. Yeah, you can't say never now, can you? Well, at least at professional levels. But yeah, it's the first time that's happened ever to me, so yeah, I can't say never for that again. Oh my god. But it rarely happens. Because that's not the highlight. The highlight's the red card, but yeah, I'm done now. Let's just bring on Alan Ryder. I'm still going to go counter. Oh, no, let's go attack. I said it's a team I should be beating, but it is away from home, so might settle for whatever's just going to happen here. Stern! Oh, he does score. I'm going to leave it on attacking. We'll play better on attacking. That's what I mean. People say don't play attacking and you won't concede goals, but when I sit back, like go on counter, that's when I do concede and make stupid errors. Or my players make stupid errors at the very least. But when I go attack, we are the dominant team, as you can see there, right away scoring. And hopefully will be showcased again. You see Churchill here. What is he going to do? I'm still giving him more chances because we don't really have anyone else. Come on, Williams. Finish, yes. Get in, son. Get in. Williams, what a season he's had as we move up to the 5th position. Ryder, again, good ball for Williams, just to his feet there. And it was a great finish. He's developing really, really well. Two goals we're leading by here. So yeah, we've got the win, regardless if we concede or not. But it's good to get the goals. Scored twice with a less man. That's a really good effort. And that's a goal kick. Yes, we've got it. We win 3-1 away with a less man. What an effort. Does Williams have a contract as well? Now his contract's running out. Now he's going to want a lot more. Look, he wants 450. I don't even know what to do. I do not know what to do. I'm just going to say I'm happy with that. But yeah, hopefully we can get the new wage budget and then we can really decide from there who we're going to offer contracts to. But yeah, it's good at the very least to win. We win. We move up to 5th. Gallagher gets a red card, unfortunately. But look at all these teams on 45 points. It's going to be close. Run for the playoffs. Who's this guy? Luke Norris. So I got a scout report on him. Of course, he wouldn't be interested in joining. Maybe a few football managers ago, he would. Like, always these players would be interested. Like, when they run out of contract, you could approach the sign. I remember signing all these League 2 players and stuff and improve my team. It's harder now. Fine 2 weeks' wages, and he accepts the fine. You know, I always do that at this level. At least you save some money, and I desperately need to. And some people are so... No, I don't want to... No, I'm not going to say dumb or anything. Like, some people, they don't understand. They said, ask the board for more money, but we don't have money. We're in the red by $129,000. Well, not pounds, sorry. I'm just used to saying dollars because Australian. But anyway, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. It's really frustrating to be in the red. I'm going to maybe try for cup runs, but I say I'll go cup runs every season, but eventually I get drawn against a too hard team when I eventually advance. Like, you see here, FA Cup against Preston, never going to win that. And then FA Trophy against Barnet, probably never going to win that as well. They're one of the better teams that are expected to come first. Yeah, they're actually expected to come first in the league above us. So, again, no chance there, really. So, I did the best I could. I went as far as I can, beating teams I should have beat. And then, yeah, of course, losing a game, it's probably realistic to lose. But leave your thoughts as well. I always like to see what you think I can do. Like, look, players here. Sean Hydale. Physically, he's not that great. Who's he played for previously? So he played for Nantwich, who's now in the School North, but they didn't even give him a new contract. So I have him on the shortlist, but he's not someone who's going to make a difference. I need a difference maker in the team. Like, if I go approach the sign, how much would he want? Like, at least 200. So you might... I can't really judge until I show what's going to happen. But I don't think we're going to have much wage budget, considering we're in the red. Who knows? Getting promoted could help, but a lot has to happen. A lot has to go our way for that. Definitely. But all we can do is win another game here against a team that's lower in the table. This time Dorchester. Byers clinches a new deal. Hopefully that will make him a bit more happy or something. I don't know. But see, he's developing. Some people say players don't develop at this level because your training facilities is crap. But he is. He is developing. So that's all I can say really to that. Players still do develop. And he's going to be a really good player. Especially at this level. Like, he's a good midfielder. See, first touch 11, that's really good. Concentration's good. Decisions is really important. He's quick around the midfield. He's got teamwork, work rate. Concentration, like I said. Concentration and decisions are really important to not make crucial errors, especially at this level. So, that's good. And see, apparently easy win predicted. So, it should be an easy win. Where are they? They're last now. Yeah, Maidenhead I think they were like 19th, but they lost there. We're playing against the worst team in the league, who've only won 7 games, but they've lost 19. That is pretty bad. But look at this, Williams. But yeah, this guy I talked about once before, Dan Thompson, he's got the most assists, he's got the 3rd highest average rating, and he's got the 4th most goals. And is he running out his contract? Yeah, he's running out his contract as well, 2015. Whoa, could try and get him, because he's got the height, he's got pace, he's got strength. He's got technique. That's what I mean. Physical attributes are really important because he's pretty poor technically, apart from his technique and pens. So you can still score. Like, it's all about the physicals at this level, judging off that. If you have good physicals, you're going to be good. So yeah, that's very interesting. It might lead me to focusing my signings, where I will focus my signings in the future at this level. Maybe I'll go for physical players with good strength or just well-rounded physically, everything high. So if we find someone that wants to join, wait, we're not in the red anymore. What happened? Something happened, but I'm not in the red for the wage budget anymore. Did I release? I don't even know, honestly, if I'm honest. But yeah, we've got like Kira Gilbert. He's probably an ideal candidate to let go. Is he happy, or if he's like unhappy? Wait, if I'm going to think to let him go, I should try and sell him, shouldn't I? I'm just going to try that. I'm going to say not needed by the club and transfer list. Like players that do you think this is a good thing to do? Players in my head that I know I want to let go, should I try and sell them? Like I'll put him for asking price 10k. No, I don't like putting above their value, especially at this level. I'll give it at exactly his value. Like players that I intend to let go, should I actually? And Andy Gallagher after getting, but he's actually going up. Wow. Apparently he's doing well in training, so I don't really want to do that. But Brian Dutton as well, I'll probably let him go because he's been poor and maybe get another experienced player. So he's an ideal candidate as well. But he's important. He's still experienced. We need him for the rest of the season. That's what I mean. We need him. And I suppose, I don't know. I'm just going to do it with one player for now and we'll see. Even Curtis McKenzie, he's an ideal candidate to offer a new contract as well. But how much does he want? 450? Nah, we can't. Oh, and I just have to wait for the more wage budget to come in whenever that happens. I'm going to say we need money. We need to get him off the wage bill. But that's the truth. What else? There's no other reason. Let's say assertively, let's go for the invisible option. I'd rather stay and fight for my place. Let's say you're leaving, that's final. Hopefully someone's interested or I'm effed. Look at that, no one's interested. What do I do? Offer the clubs, I'll do like 7k. But yeah, no one's interested. I know if I offer for 0, someone might be interested, but is that worth it? I might free up some wage budget then. Maybe. But then we need, because he's our best right back, at least just judging off his attributes. And yep, of course, this Thompson guy wouldn't want to join. Has potential to be a good League One. Whoa, okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. No offers for Gilbert. Offer the clubs. I'll do it like 1k. At least I get something. Backroom advice. Some players unhappy with the workload. What can I do? I don't know. No, he's a right-sided player. So honestly, there's so much crap here. Nah, Lamar Powell, he's not even on wages as well. But he gets, his story. He gets like, where is the appearance fee? £250 per game he plays and 100 every time he scores. And 10 for an unused sub. So, but he's still developing as a player. He's still only 21. What's his potential like? To be a leading player at this level. So he'd be a dominant player at this level. So he's always good to keep on that non-contract. But again, of course, we're still playing him every time he plays. Yeah, there's no offers for Gilbert right now. So I'm just going to offer him for 0. Asking price 0. And you think, he should be able to relieve the wages. And someone like Marvin Bennett can come in. I don't know, someone that's going to develop into a good player. He's got 5-star reports. So, like, when you look at that, you will want to play him. So here, some players, some teams around us are playing, like, Eastbourne Borough. They dropped some points away to Havant and Waterlooville, I think they're called. What a long name is that. But yeah, they dropped. But Bromley, again, just sky high at the top of the table. But actually, weren't they more clear? I don't know. Or was it someone else? Can't even remember. But anyway, we need to look to win. If we win the next game, well, we'd only go up to 5th. But we only got +1 goal difference. So we won't unless it's a big win. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm not going to be expecting... Wait, wasn't I playing against Dorchester? What the hell's happening? And now I'm playing against Welling, who's second. Okay, yeah, no chance of killing them. But, oh, okay, they must have been delayed or put back, of course. See? I knew this would happen. If I offer 0, yeah, someone will take him. Kira Gilbert. His contract runs out soon, so it's good to just relieve him all the wages now. So we don't make any actual profit off of him, but... Wow, I'm just disappointed. He must be bad in the game. Like, his attributes seem decent for this level, don't they? They seem okay for attacking fullback. His pace, he got strength. Technique is good. Well-rounded technical attributes for this level. Mentally, he's okay. He's not bad, only in decisions. Maybe that's the reason he's bad at decisions. I reckon I'm not going to sign a player with low decisions again. Ever. Especially at this level. But yeah, 6.16 rating is hot. Yeah, that's horrendous. Especially when he played at... Come on. He played at Skrill Premier level and got a 6.86. 6.86 average rating. Come on. He played better at a higher level. What the hell? Okay, that's frustrating. That is frustrating on my part, but got to move on, I guess. We face Welling here. Are we favourites? No, they're favourites away from home. You can kind of tell where we're expected. So we're not expected. So I shouldn't be expecting. But I always, when you go into a game, you want to try and win, even though you're like playing against a better team or whatever. Steve Brooker, he's a striker. But again, let's see. He'll want like 450 per week. That's like a judge for next season. But yeah, for Kira Gilbert, he'll relieve 450. So we'll be able to offer contracts then. I hope. And it will add to our wage budget next season. Hopefully be in a good position. Again, it's just a waiting game. Really. So he's going to leave to St. Albans. Where are they anyway? They're not even in a league. They're in this division that I don't even know what it is. But yeah, nonetheless, they're not even in this level. Skrill South or Skrill North. So it's good to relieve the wages there. Oh, now we've got 725. Oh, get in, son. Oh, we can offer contracts to at least a few players now. Get in. We can make the decision to find other good players, or just be offering new contracts to our current players. So it's all good right now. We'll bring in Mark Priest because Gallinar's suspended. Addlesbury will come back in for buyers. And we need... Dutton, you need to step up. You need to show and prove. He's improving in training. His leadership's gone up to 18. Hopefully, because I'm working on that. I normally do that with older players. I'm working on Anchorman, the role he plays. But hopefully he'll be able to show that leadership in the game. He should. Come on. Step up. We still got Jacob Cleaver injured, so we don't really have another striker. But Lamar Powell can come in there. Even Stern, so they'll be alright. Yeah, for now, we got Priest there. Mackenzie, I don't know who else to play. Who else can I play? Stuart Jones, I'll give him some games for the under-18s. Well, I can't. I'll just give him selected there. Even guys like Sam Mullen as well, they're still young. Mabbott, he'll be playing... Yeah, he's actually playing some games, but not playing overly well. He's playing okay, though. Who do we have here? Alan Ryder. Jack, it's a hard decision. For me, Ryder's done well when he comes off the bench. So I'm going to try him in that kind of role for this game here today. So Bennett's going to be playing because he left and Gallinar's not playing. So it's not the ideal time for him to leave, but yeah, what can I do? That's all I can do right now. So if we win this, we'll just move up one position. Unless, yeah, it's an insane game. We win by 8 goals or more. We'll see how we go against Welling, another good team in the league. A very good team. We'll see what we can do. Playing on attacking. You know that's done well for me. Oh, no. You cannot be serious. We conceded in like 20 seconds. Well done, team. What a home performance. Imagine if you were a supporter and your team conceded that quickly. Have you ever been in a game and your team conceded that quickly? How do you feel? Come on. 1 minute is not even doing it justice. It's like 20 seconds. Come on. Great start, yeah? Come on, we need to get this goal back. Because this is the crucial game. Come on. Addlesbury, Jack. Brown. He's playing a lot recently. Oh. We look dangerous there. At least we're creating a chance. Brown put it in. But we know that we're going to have to... Obviously, yeah, we're going to have to score at least 2 goals to win this game, if not more. If not more, because they're probably going to score. No, they don't. Yeah, both teams creating chances. I do feel we'll have chances in this game. It's a matter of finishing them. So come on, Tolly. Get to your stage like last season. Or we have to find another player like you. Hopefully we do. Williams, get past. He's not confident. Play it through now. Brown, yes, surely. Tolly, what a goal. What a goal. Stern, he does want that contract. You know he scored a lot of goals for me last season. Not a highest goal scorer, but scored a decent amount of goals for the right wing position. Didn't really play striker. I think maybe once, actually. Yeah, once I remember, but yeah, not consistently, definitely, because we had other strikers. We actually had heaps of strikers last season. That's a difference to this season. I let a lot go for the wage concerns. But yeah, it's good to get that goal back just before half-time. And I'll just say to the team, we can still come out with a win today. And Williams looks delighted with that. So hopefully he can come play one of his better halves here. Get an assist or something, or score. You know he can score as well. Oh no, don't score again early. Whoa, lucky. So that could be the difference. They missed this time, but that's like 8 minutes compared to 20 seconds. Come on, Tolly. Addlesbury to Tolly. Jack. Tolly! Get in. He is back. Not scoring as consistent as he did last season, but he still scored 14. Come on, you've got to be happy with that. Stern played the ball, made him in a good position. Then Tolly finds the back of the nets. And we're back in the lead. So it's good to be winning here at home. Especially against another top team in the league. This is a kind of game I would face in the playoffs. So George Byers to come in. That's why Dutton's important. Because when we want to drop someone to defensive midfield, he can come in there. So that's what I mean. Then we can bring in Jake Thompson here. And then Alan Ryder. Yeah, like I said, he can make a good impact off the bench. And Jack hasn't had the best of games. So that's all good. Byers, I'll say, pressure's off because he's a young player. Jake Thompson, assertive second option, and Ryder, pressure off. You see, that makes them relax for the young players, but don't say that for older players. They get a bad reaction. That's what I notice. It could make a good reaction on a very, very rare occasion, but yeah, not consistently, definitely not. But for young players, like, oh, Ryder again! Oh, he could have backed up my thing I said before. But at least he had the chance. That's the sign, what I talked about. Like, he does have chances when I bring him on with the fresh legs for a young player. Could have easily been a goal, but we're going to win anyway. If we nothing stupid happens here, we should be able to hold on to the points. And this is definitely a better result. Like a better episode, couple wins. Play it through Brown. Williams finds Ryder. And again, he creates 2 chances when coming on. That's what I mean. Exactly what I talked about before. He's a good impact off the bench. He can score. And there, yeah, he showed he can at least create the chances, almost scoring. And you can see there, good effort by Stern and Tom Tolly to both get assists and goals in the game. They're key players, and Ross Stern deserved the... Okay, what did I didn't even look. Not be complacent for the next game. Well, yeah, maybe we do. Maybe I should say that more often. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the next episode. But yeah, the next episode is going to be crucial. A win here, we could... Yeah, the next game is going to be crucial. But we've basically conceded the same amount of goals than we've scored. But look at the Eastbourne Borough. They've conceded more goals than they've scored, and they're in the top. They're 5th. Wow. I think that's just really funny. But anyway, it's good to get wins here. Really good. Alan Mason. Is he the guy in the reserves? Yeah, he's in the under 18 squad. But anyway, it's good to pick up 2 wins here. Fantastic stuff. Hopefully enjoy this episode. If you did, drop a like and drop a comment for me to read a bit later. And I'll see you guys next time.